absolute zero, there'll be no molecular motion. It'll start a chain reaction and kill us all.
Yeah, that's kind of how it played out in our scenario, too. Well, wait a minute. That's kind of stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, it's stupid. We gotta get him out of there.
Oh, good one, Joel.
Oops. We'll be right back.
I'm not putting them back together either.
Drive assist.
No, this place is drained.
Okay, there you go. Good as new.
Sure, if you ignore the massive structural damage and my complete lack of any resale value.
Yeah, I was ignoring that.
Oh, hi. Say, would you guys hurry up with that glue? It's really starting to affect me.
Okay. Tab A and Sloppy are calling. Yeah.
Oh, Joel. I was just... Doctor, have you seen my long underwear? I'm late for my ice dancing lesson.
No, I haven't seen your long underwear, Frank. And to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't wear your long underwear even... Oh, Joel. Invention exchange. I've got a nutty idea. But be a dear and go first. I need a couple of minutes.
Sure, ready to go. We'll go, no problem. Jeez, foot. My good friend Crow locked up the deal with music for the Beverly Hillbillies movie.
Yeah, well, we're hammering out a deal memo.
And it led to an amazing discovery.
Right. Now, remember the Beverly Hillbillies was part of the Paul Henning Hooterville trilogy?
Right, that was the Beverly Hillbillies,
Yep.
Green Acres, and Petticoat
Right,
Junction.
right. They all had this really cool incidental
That many
music.
of
That
those.
was music that one.
No. If I may, Joel, it was more like...
The point is, I didn't know how to make that music until we came up with...
The pork arena. Now, don't worry, all you pig lovers. We didn't use a real pig.
We didn't!
No, we just reinvented the instrument that made the original incidental music. The original was lost in the tragic Universal fire. Hey, here comes Mr. Haney pulling another hilarious flim-flam.
Well, Mr. Douglas, that there is a genuine dirt burger.
That's not a dirt burger. And there's the efficient Miss Hathaway.
Oh, Jethro!
And there's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow.
At the junction.
Well, pretty hot. Kind of tired. He's gonna go fishing, but it's too damn hot. Better sit down for a little while. Yep. When's that government check coming in? Pretty hot. Kind of bloated. Gonna die soon.
You're up, sirs.
Joel, the human body. Unattractive? Sure. Even worse, it's inefficient. Especially Frank's human body.
Late for my ice dancing lesson.
That's why I've drained Frank's blood.
You what? You can't do that.
Don't worry, I replaced it with propylene glycol. Radiator fluid. I even surgically implanted a radiator. Overheat. Won't freeze up in the winter. And you act like I'm in charge.
I'm so cold.
Granted, Frank's new system does need to be flushed nightly, but once you get the hang of it, it's not quite as tricky as it seems, and can even be done on an outpatient basis.
But wait a minute, why don't you just leave Frank with his own blood? That way he could wear a jacket and scarf and stuff.
And since Frank's blood was a previously unknown type, the money that brings in should... Why? Because it's science, that's why. Frank, here. Why don't you run on to your lesson now? Come on, go ahead. Scoot. Joel, speaking of unattractive human bodies, your movie this week, E-Ga, has got Richard Keel and not much else. Look, Frank signed all the forms. It's an improvement. He even likes it. Why, he's probably out there right now skating his little heart out. E-Ga. Oh, God.
Ready? Holiday for pigs.
I'm Charles Kuralt, and we're going to leave you with this shot of a flower.
Cactus flower with Goldie Hawn.
Hey, it's categories.
Ugh, look, the sign is leaking. Ugh.
Well, that was Art Clopey's first study of Gumby there.
Yes, you too can learn how to play the guitar in 2 easy lessons.
Oh, this must be that grunge look from Seattle. It's from Seattle, I've heard.
Is that a real poncho or a Sears poncho?
Richard Keel is Egot Templar, the saint.
Focus. It focuses, please. Hello, Mr. Smoker. Focus.
Harriet, the cattle are smoking again.
I'm dead. Don't smoke.
2, 1.
Otis Nixon.
Here we go.
He looks like a thin William Hickey.
Harold actually seems to be exhibiting a sort of ineluctable defenstration.
We're here, so I need to find a nav beacon. Say lock and super cruise.
Welcome to the crypt. We've dug something up for you. Why not stick around and watch Dream On? It's the breast show on TV. Kill me.
The breast show on
Boy,
TV.
this looks like it's really going to be scary, what with the smoke and flowers and everything.
Frightening effects.
Material gathering for these missions is the worst.
It's Frederick's.
I just want to make my ship super powered, and I have to do all this to do it. Need materials to give to the engineers to increase your components.
Young and free and feeling fresh.
I'll get there by golly.
Now I forget, can I drive a stick? Oh.
It's the flying sub.
I think it's a bug-eyed sprite. So is she. Honk if you love Ega.
Hi, Roxy.
Sorry about my face.
Well, I'm supposed to meet you up at the club.
Well, you still are. I just bought myself
That's skin.
tonight.
Can I wear it?
Yes.
Sex appeal.
Like an approach in 10 minutes.
Follow me out then.
Follow me.
Sex
But nice change clothes and feet.
Now I look for.
Again, sorry about the face.
That's my girl. Her father's Robert I. Miller.
Yeah, I just pumped my gas
I
butt head.
adventure book.
Come
You ought to
on.
see her swim.
Hey, putting that in the way back. My kids are back there.
I don't know why, but I wish he'd pistol whip him.
Gee, I sure am sorry, sir.
High grade emissions.
Yes, I was thinking about having dinner with my girl.
Right off this way too, how nice.
Yeah, with Robert I. Miller. 77 Sunset Strip. How will you make it
I think I'm gonna full speed it. Hold on.
I've got a new swimsuit, everybody.
Oh no, she's.
It'll get me there just a wee bit faster.
Suddenly, she began to doubt the whole bathing suit purchase.
My fault, sorry. All my fault.
I'm with Allstate.
35 minutes remaining to be able to do it.
God, there's Schwanstucker.
Oh shit.
Which way to Bly Workshop?
You know, I
Oh,
really
no.
feel I've lived with some
I don't have any limpets. I don't have any fucking
Driving a
limpets.
stick too.
Wait, hold on. Can I synthesize?
Damn foreign car.
Can I synthesize limpets?
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Just a hose clamp. You'll want to get that checked when you get back.
I can get some.
Oh, forget it. I'm going back to sleep.
I found this in your grill. Probably what was
He says iron and nickel. I have a bunch of iron and nickel. I was just mining a bunch of iron and nickel. I'm good. I can make limpets, so I can make this.
Can't go with that. How much leg room?
10, so I'll have 30. I should probably be... I'll rest on 30.
Jim Morrison, the Paris years.
15 reloads available. How many limpets does it make? Inventory. Okay, I've got 12.
I'm still making payments.
Busted.
Hey, Ega, how you doing, buddy?
Foxy, it's me, Tom.
That's why I'm screaming. Ah!
Mommy. Oh. What's the matter? What happened?
There was a Poco song on the radio.
Disney?
Come on.
Anybody? Just take it easy and tell me what happened.
Is she really going out?
Navigation.
Well, I did. Oh, they're
Okay,
so
good.
giant.
And those limpets, yep, making more.
I feel handsome in comparison.
This car is that she can fold it up and put it in her purse.
It's compact.
Yeah.
Crate and barrel.
No, it was right in the middle.
20.
About a half mile from here.
William,
I guess we'll find out.
He doesn't
33 minutes, I should be able to maybe max up.
You didn't really expect anyone to, did you, Miss
I'm going for the core dynamics composites. I've got 33 out of 100.
Honey, a prehistoric monster is a rather large order to swallow.
Dad, I didn't say it was a monster.
There's this semi-glitch I'm going to be doing that's actually approved by the makers of this game. Like, somebody else did it, and they had brought it up to them, and they were like, oh, it's totally fine, but it's going to involve exiting and re-entering and exiting and re-entering to collect the same materials, but these are really hard materials to find, so this is how I'm doing it.
Let me know in time to take some pictures.
The quickest.
Ega Retirement Village for the good life.
Town caves and slag heaps starting at $100,000.
No.
La la la.
Realistic about this. You said yourself that you fainted. Isn't it possible that you dreamed this whole idea?
No, Dad, I didn't.
Actually, I've got one right.
Got a neat shape.
Now, I don't want to tell the story of yours a lot of foolishness, and I haven't so far, have I?
And it
But if
begins.
there were a giant, if anyone at all was in here,
Come here.
Cargo scoop deploy.
what do you find?
I don't know. It looks like a footprint, though.
Let me see.
It's dirt.
Look, there's the heel, and there's the toe.
That's an ant colony, you idiot.
Look at the size of that.
Glenn was 50 feet tall.
Proprietary composites.
It must have been made by
Say it.
a giant.
What did I tell you?
More proprietary composites. Okay, so
That's
this we should get shitty.
The big boy himself where it could feel like that.
He left the road,
Oh,
right?
god damn it.
Watch out for snakes.
Who said that?
Let's not forget.
Exit completely.
No, he's my giant.
Holy cow, he was standing right here watching us.
Playing bass.
Then he turned and took off for
There?
Shadow Mountain. Do you suppose that's where he lives?
Oh, to live on Shadow Mountain.
The count for his land I've seen before.
It's too bad we didn't bring the Doom Buggy. We'd go after him.
What for?
Try to get some pictures. Maybe even to bring him back. A lot of people aren't going to believe this jazz.
We're not pretending about this, you understand?
Why not? That's the way everyone laughed at me.
Your turn, Carl.
He's got third-degree
I'm
burns.
going up on Shadow Mountain. Yeah.
Are you going to write a book about the giant, Mr. Miller?
That's the idea, Tom.
I'll take you up there. My Doom Buggy's all ready to go.
No thanks.
It is. I just gave it the works.
There's no offense. I'd like to take this trip in something a little bit safer.
More stylish.
He resents my dune buggy.
Watch out for snakes.
Whirly birds.
Blue Thunder.
MASH.
A
Apocalypse Now.
Dispatches.
You see, it's a helicopter.
It's in there and all of those elements. Looks like I got a flat tire here.
I'll see you in about 2 days at the most.
Well, please take care of yourself.
My credit cards are in the desk drawer. You make sure you leave them there.
That's fun.
This thing's supposed to be safer than my dune buggy?
Oh, shut up about your dune buggy, you little twerp.
Got my shoe trees in here.
Ouch, my hand!
Richard Nixon leaving the White House.
Yeah, I thought we promised never to do that again.
Sorry, had my fingers crossed. Look at those legs.
Boy, they're really hitting it off.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo skill deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Hey, Skipper, look at this thing on my leg here. It's like a mole, but it keeps flaking off. See that? I want that.
Now, there should be a Ram Charger up there.
Oh, for a shoulder-mounted anti-aircraft gun.
Oh, you mean a Stinger?
Whatever.
Programming limpet drone.
Commute to work or play in your own personal helicopter. Miracle Acrylic Bubble makes it possible.
EGOT drives a tank.
I don't want the proprietary components.
Well, I don't really know
There
what
we
to say,
go,
Roy,
more core
but
dynamic
this is a
composites.
goodbye,
Please,
really,
thank
for
you.
other helicopter rides.
So you got everything?
Surprise!
Now, don't you forget, I want you to meet me at the mouth of Deep Canyon tomorrow at 4.
Sure, for whatever.
I sure hope it doesn't get hot.
Jeez, that helicopter took off fast. Where'd he go?
Hey, to the left. That, yeah. There.
Hey, that's my daughter.
See, those are his contact lenses. He's quite nearsighted, actually.
Meet him at Deep Mouth Canyon tomorrow at 4. What the hell was I thinking? Jeez.
Oh, yeah, you can tell he's an experienced mountaineer.
Hell? Is that a Bell Huey? Whoa, flashback's kicking in. Dang.
Better tell others. Oh, wait, there are no others.
The old Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Watch out for snakes.
It's Lawrence of Pasadena.
Oh, man, look, he's wearing corrective shoes with black socks.
We're in corrective everything.
Oh, this is a Kodak moment.
Okay, say
They took the whole Cherokee Nation.
This is going to prove a lot to the Royal Geographic Society.
Frameshift drive charging.
Howard Hughes!
Victim of his own fashion sense.
No! No means no, Ega.
Oh, no. No, no.
It's under a big W. Oh.
What?
Oh, it's a Tampax commercial.
I love you, Vicky.
Ah!
You those amps away from the pool.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo skill deployed.
He's surrounded by adoring housewives.
Programming limpet drone.
Was my last day
G7, D major, G.
Brian Jones!
Vicky.
What?
Oh, Vicky.
What? Shut up, you're embarrassing me.
What have I done?
Would the gentleman by the side of the pool please discontinue the song? And watch out for snakes.
Johnny Winter and...
Look, Mom, watch me.
Man, it looks like it hurts to be
I
hit.
don't want the proprietary composites. Core dynamics. I'm hoping this one's core dynamics. I don't have time to sit around and wait.
No, that comes right from the sewage system.
I'm so naughty. I'm such a little brat. Mm-hmm.
Like a Cabbage Patch Elvis.
Vicky. Oh, Vicky. If you
Oh, there you are.
could just talk to me, if I could just call you.
Did you enjoy my frolicking? I'm naughty, you know. Mm-hmm.
Would you give
I'm just going to
one
drink
more
you
chance
in. So naughty.
to a fool? Vicky.
Gosh, I'm sorry, pal. I've been so distracted. I just keep thinking about that slick gas station in today's movie. Did you notice how sleek and beautiful it was?
Gee, no, Joel, I can't say as I did. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Hey, come on, I'm serious. There existed a time when our nation took pride in its service station. They gleamed like a beacon of hope from coast to coast. Then one day, kablooey. You know, Sky Chief Super Service turned into the tank and tummy. I don't mind telling you guys, the day this country went self-service was the day that hell began to bubble up and flood the earth.
No, I hate to burst your bubble, but what about the economic way? Stalin.
Well, come on, those are all big things. You know, hell works better when it's a lot more subtle. Here, I'll give you an example. Okay. Crow, what do you think of Adolf Hitler?
Well, I hate him naturally.
Right, now, what do you think of the band Stick?
Well, you know, they had one or two decent... Oh, my God, you're right.
I get it now, Joel. I'm not certain when hell started for me, but I think it has something to do with Christopher Cross.
Yeah, well, remember the time that Charlie Weaver died and it wasn't even in the papers?
Yeah, or when they 86 jarts.
I think the first time Flo said, "Kiss my grits," something inside all of us withered and died.
Using Joe Camel to sell cigarettes to kids seems like a pretty ripe slice of hell.
Yeah, I agree with that. And then there was the time Dennis Rader released No Cure for Cancer as an album. And then the time Vicki Lawrence won a Grammy for The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia.
I know I stand alone on this, but the day Blansky's Beauties got canceled.
Yeah, you stand alone on that. Sinbad's pretty icky.
Yeah, what about the Charlene Tilton workout video?
Joel, what chance do we have in a world that keeps presenting us with vivid images of hell?
Well, there's personal liberty, strength of conviction. Those have been known to work. Then there's the time the country rallies together to beat back hell. Like the time we as a nation said no to Yahoo Serious.
I remember that. All of us together, drawn inexplicably to the slobbering mouth of hell, and then suddenly, somehow, by some unknown force, rescued in the nick of time like Moses and the Israelites.
Now, who in creation is powerful enough to do that?
Gee, Davy, do you think it was God?
We'll be right back.
Oh, look! She's dressed for the new audition.
Junior.
Hello? Yes. Dad'll understand.
Ew.
Those things.
Johnny Quest.
Just a minute, please.
What?
Do you know where Deep Canyon is?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I've been there lots of times. Why?
Don't worry, Mr. Kruger. I'll take care of it.
Can I have some money for some chuckles?
Yes. Thanks for calling. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What's up?
That was Mr. Kruger from the airport. The helicopter blew a gasket or something. He won't be able to pick Dad up.
At Deep
I
Canyon?
pledge allegiance
Yes.
to your dad.
No problem. We'll get the dune buggy and we'll whiz right out there.
I got it. He looks like the bat from Fernville.
Oh.
Rat Patrol in 3 or 4 colors.
This is whizzing?
Wait till we get off the highway.
Joel, do you ever whiz out in the desert?
Hey, it's Schlepp Car.
Hang on to your brother now.
Come on here.
That's what the buggy was made for.
It's swell for tearing up fragile ecosystems. Watch.
Looks like Sheltering Sky meets the Archies. On their way to Thunderdome. Welcome to the jungle!
Ooh, I gotta go. Ooh, just
You're bound.
My tires are filled with water.
You keeping cool?
No, the weight gives me traction in the sand. Watch this.
Oh yeah, that really is something. Would you just drive, please?
Shift drive charging. Ready to engage.
I think she's in pain.
Put a wallet under her tongue.
Dad can wait. This is a blast.
Stop that! Don't do that!
Oh, are they carrying a pig?
Come on, Dad's waiting.
Oh, forget Dad. We're young. What about us?
We have to talk about our relationship.
Stop saying we. Nobody says we.
Programming lifted
Oh,
drone.
this is a real Lucy and Viv situation right here.
We?
Deployed. Programming lifted
You know,
drone.
they should throw some snow under those tires. It's a switcheroo!
Boom. Fun's over. We're gonna die now.
Huh? I was afraid we were going to have to neck for a minute.
Hey, neat, the music got us on a tree roll.
Everything goes. You know, if this was a Mountain Dew ad, wouldn't they be skiing on roller skates being pulled by horses off of cliffs?
We.
Welcome to Death Valley days.
There you are, Deep Canyon.
I don't see Dad anyplace.
Okay, let's go.
You were early.
The endless bummer.
It's past 4:30.
See?
I wonder whose hand that was.
Oh.
To be with the human. To live like the human.
Just making a place to set your dad's body once we find the remains.
Hey, take it easy on that water.
Don't you eat it.
And don't touch my soup starter. It's got a cook for a while.
Do you think we'll freeze to death before the jackals get us?
What do you suppose happened?
He died.
Nothing happened. He's not coming on a bus, you know. You can't expect him to be right on the dot.
Don't make me think so much.
Should have made it for dark.
Don't worry about it. He'll see the campfire and come walking in on us any minute now.
That's what you said 2 hours ago.
Well, he will.
Well, if you believe that, what's the idea of the bedrolls?
Look, I carry all this junk in the buggy anyway, so you might as well get the work out of it.
Petulant.
When everybody dabbles in beach movies.
Lie down, take a rest. Keep the fire going.
I'll just break off a pound of my hair at a time and burn it.
Hey, what are you doing with that?
Carry a gun in the desert. There's coyotes around a camp.
Put it away. We're not playing cowboy.
You know there's mountain lions around here, too.
And elephants
Well,
and
they won't come near a fire, I know that much. And I'm not going to have you take a shot at something that turns out to be Dad.
Okay. I'll put her away in one condition, that you call in and get some rest.
Okay.
I won't shoot your dad, okay? Jeez.
I'm gonna sing myself to sleep.
He borrowed that top from Audrey Hepburn.
Arch, no, Arch, no, please.
She's packed to move and can be drop shipped to your home overnight.
Apparently you remembered to bring the Isley Brothers.
Kind of like a MIDI Silvertone working there, huh?
Went on to do music for Sergio Leone.
I'm Death and I have visited upon you. Well, you don't.
This should keep the wolves away.
Be in the Museum of Modern Art.
What the hell is that?
Hey, stop smiling. He's smiling.
That's nice. Honey, where's your 12 gauge?
Vitamins are good, they say, and so's a calorie. But I feel like a tiger on.
I've heard enough. I'll go beat him senseless.
I couldn't stand tomorrow.
Shouldn't you be moving his
and
lips?
they can have today.
No, I'm not gonna kill him right away. I'll let him linger.
If I had $1 billion,
They raised my taxes.
Devin Boone sound like Hound Dog Taylor.
spend it.
I figured it out. He's a cyst with teeth and hair.
Good theory.
I demand you stop smiling.
Now, is she Billy Joe, Betty Joe, or Bobby Joe?
Come on, Ega. Where's the club?
Ega. Bonk, bonk on the head.
Archie's here. Dun.
One way or the other, what do you think?
I don't know.
I've never thought before.
Well, I'll climb up there ways and see if the buggy can get through.
Or Shovel. Didn't ask to be in this movie.
No, you better stay here.
No.
There's no use in both of us going. We gotta come back to the buggy anyway.
Well, then we'll come back. I'm not going to sit here doing nothing.
When?
Let's see, what do I mean by
You
that?
stay here with the buggy. And drive it up to meet me when I give you the signal. That'll save us both a trip. Come on.
I'm whining you, please.
The gun. Toss it.
Now your lunch. Toss it.
Oh, I can see it coming. A tragic accident. Come on. Get. Oh, damn.
Give me a blast in that horn if you see anything.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, you know, he's built for childbearing, isn't he?
Serpentine! Serpentine!
I see a cactus. Arr! I see a lizard. Arr!
Keep going, you sap. Just over that ridge. That's it. I'm out of here.
Stay alive! Whatever may occur, I will find you!
Friendships drive the charge.
See? I told you so. Watch out for snakes.
4, 3,
Come on, boy. Just a little closer. Nothing but meat on that boy.
Oh, I do want to look good for you.
Single source farming.
Why am I
Boring,
hearing
but effective.
A nice steering wheel. I don't know about all this. It's sunny. My dress is blue. A nice shovel. What about my nose hairs?
You're here, and he's got the traveler's checks there.
Archie's in the godless trip.
This is my country.
What was I looking for again? Sky? Oh, no, woman. I should have wrote that note to myself. Anyway, it's a blue. Why are those buzzards circling?
Oh, this is a pretty.
What's that smell? Is that me? Oh. No?
Oh, he knows. Want to that purse.
This is really hard finding the... Okay,
Really?
owie.
Oh, my girlish hips. Ow.
Music!
And elsewhere.
Oh, I let another one.
Roxy! Roxy, where are you?
I'm being abducted!
You know, Ega should have taken 2 trips. First the person, the club, then the girl. Would have been easier.
Oh boy, I made good time.
Oh no, he's got people stacked like cordwood in there.
He is this close to being Dom DeLuise.
Now, I see you've met Ega. He'll spoil you. I'm spent.
Visit Cave of the Mounds, Dodgeville.
That's okay. Don't help.
Yep. This looks much better over here by the lime deposit.
Ega, I woke up, you weren't here. I hate that.
Ega, you said you lived alone. There, play nice.
Roxy.
You finally break up with that weird-faced kid?
Roxy.
I got it, don't worry.
Roxy.
No, she can snap in and out of consciousness, can't she?
Dad!
Oh.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I wear this thing for effect, you doorknob.
Here, let me help you.
Ow, that's okay.
How did you get here?
Oh, we came looking for you and...
Holy shit.
We didn't know what to do.
No. She's mine.
The doggone girl is mine.
She's mine.
He understands you.
We got a beautiful friendship going.
Is that irony, Dad?
What's he saying? Shimmy, cocoa power?
This guy went to the Torgo School of
I already messed up.
Me? Scared him?
Smell loves baby soft.
No, you smell him, honey.
Scent of a woman.
He likes your perfume.
Smell all you want.
But
Go
take
ahead.
all you smell.
He came to the office.
What of it?
Keep smelling. You didn't come out here alone, did you?
No.
Tish, that's
Tom's
French.
with me. I mean, he's out there
Oh,
someplace.
he's just curious.
Oh, he's pawing me, Daddy.
That's okay, precious.
Ega like get caught in rain.
It's real, see?
Honey, I've been telling him about you.
How do you do? Ooh.
What's he?
Looking for light, I believe.
They
Careful, honey.
he hurt you.
No, I did that myself when I fell off the cat.
What a great
And I
dad.
think you better break this up before I scream.
Tell him you're hungry.
I'm not.
Think of the alternative.
That's it, I'm leaving.
I'm hungry.
Because I thought of the alternative.
Hungry.
I have ramen noodles and brown mustard. That's it.
Well, go ahead, just tell me.
2 words. Movie. Sounds like, no.
Would you like to see the titles again?
Salad.
What are those?
Those are his relatives.
Well, they're really lame.
I am William Burroughs.
I am William Burroughs.
I'm William Burroughs.
I'm Rose Kennedy.
They're dead.
Yes, apparently for some time.
It's always so awkward meeting the family.
Vowels, Ega. We need vowels.
I'll make the daiquiris.
Come on, Dad. Let's make a run.
That won't work.
my broken collarbone.
Oh, great. Dinner's a Duraflame log.
He's telling his family all about you.
He's actually a pretty funny guy.
About me last night.
You should have been there when we got the giggles. We cried.
Think how lonely he must be.
Yeah, he should get into league bowling.
I know whatever he is, he's a human being.
Norman? Who's the girl, Norman? Who is she?
Oh, it's Wilfred Hidewhite. No, yes, she's a very nice girl. Yes, oh, yes, capital. Yes, smashing. Yes, it was.
Uh-huh. Yes, she's Catholic.
It's either German or he's burping.
My three skulls.
What'll I do?
It'll be all right. Play it by ear. Don't let him.
So you have designs after my son?
Yes, for dinner.
Literally.
How'd you do?
I'm really, really dead.
Oh, and there's Red.
Well, that one looked like a very important ancestor. Shake hands with him, Roxy.
Oh, Dad.
I'm kidding, of course.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
He suspects.
I think so. Make himself accepted.
I'm not having any trouble.
Make his mouth move, sweetie. I'll make the funny voice.
Oh, that's fine.
I know.
Why not try two hands in the club?
Okay, you guys, I'm all set up for this thing. What was it for again?
Oh, if you must know, Joel, we're going to surgically alter your face so you look just like Arch Hall Jr.
Wait a minute, who's Arch Hall Jr.?
Oh, you know, Arch Hall Jr., the butt ugly teen star in today's movie. Now, this might hurt a bit.
Oh, Dr. Gypsy, patient needs gas.
And how are we today? Oh, big boy, you are.
Just got one collector limit left, so
Yes, let's get cracking, Dr. Tom. Once the off, I don't know how long those restraints will hold.
Don't give it another thought, Dr. Crow. By the time Joel comes to, he'll have no recourse but to take up a career as a wimpy B-movie actor. You know, Doctor,
Yes.
I have a mad posh to start with the arch hair.
Switching up. Ah, and it smells bad, too. Now, quickly, Dr. Tom, let's smoosh his face up to look like a sunburned baby.
Smushed sunburned baby Arch Hall Jr. face coming up.
Looking good, Dr. Tom. But he needs that inhuman Play-Doh color skin. But how?
Don't fret, Dr. Crow. The pigment's on its way. Watch, Doctor.
The sleeper awakens! Hurry! He's on the way. I'll give him the Arch Hall nose and let's get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I look like Arch Hall Jr.
Alas, Babylon, quick, Gypsy, hit him with the fixative. It's almost.
It is
movie
Oh
side.
my God! It's now practice side!
You know that really hurt?
Sorry.
Wait, where am I? What am I? Why am I? Who am I looking for?
Well, about that time, old Coyote had a hankering for some grubs.
This old desert stinks. I can't find one clean spot.
I smell something oily and pink.
I can't eat any more of this.
Fake it.
That's what I've been doing. Now I'm getting sick.
I'm talking like Loretta Lynn.
Ega.
Is that his name?
It might be. That's the word he says most of the time. Ega.
He also says the word rayon, which is weird.
Oh, Dad, no.
Oh, want aperitif?
That's all I need now is a good drink of milk. Ooh, I don't see how anybody can do that horrible stuff.
Yeah, if you tried Crystal Pepsi, some people will drink anything.
Put lime and coconut drink all up.
I guess it can't hurt me.
It hurt
Make it last as long as you can. It won't hurt you if you're doing something.
A prehistoric gentleman, huh? Thank you.
It's a sipping drink.
Here's to you.
Up yours.
Thanks.
Ready to engage.
We're just gonna get the EGOT trots for
Make you strong. You have to be strong to drink in the first place.
Could I get a beer back with this?
No, I'm still thirsty. Thank you. That does it.
Come on, soup, good food.
Sarah T., the portrait of a teenage alcoholic.
No, honey. I need someone new. My contacts are killing me.
What is it?
Believe it or not, Dad, I'm going to look at his etchings.
No!
Oh, you like that one? I don't even like to show it. You see the line all.
This Cubist heavy Brack influence.
Look, there's a ripple on that rock.
Apparently, Ega covered the cave with muslin.
Oh, wait, this one really good.
Before born of man sail sea.
State of none. Most definitely stock up on limpets. Once you have entered the system, find the nav beacon. Drop is worth 3 materials. Once you mooch up everything, log out of the game completely, and I mean completely. Lock your destination. This is how you can farm tons of manufactured materials from the same high-grade emission source. System high power. An empire. Next up to bat is proto-heat radiators. They're best found in
This guy's good.
It's me in my car.
Oh, it is her.
It's me.
Well, that's what she thinks. It's actually Sandra D.
Roxy! Roxy! Hey, maybe you should move around a little bit, Arch.
If he doesn't, if you drink any more of this sulfur water, I'll die.
We've got to keep him busy.
I know.
And it's not bad, as a matter of fact, a little bitter, but seems to have a certain quality that's good for you. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if the sulfur in these walls isn't what's kept these giants alive all these years.
You know what kind of crisis these two are dealt with?
Where have you seen those before? Exactly. Same style, same everything.
Same bat channel.
Definitely prehistoric. Yes, I'd say that he and his tribe have always been here.
Are there others?
No, he's the last one.
And where will his seed fund purchase?
Sure.
A good look at his family. From the condition of the shrouds, I'd say the last one died 50, 100
How come
years
this
ago.
clown knows more than Richard Leakey?
How old does that make him?
I wouldn't know this.
Ega with a laughing face.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, Ega is 400 years young.
Been there since the beginning of time and he's only drawn 3 pictures?
Here, you take
Wait for it.
Oh, Stemlo. Oh.
This is the dark ritual of primitive mating. You'll get used to it.
Crime Time after prime time is on. Can we watch it?
Fuel scooping.
We get it, Ega. We're just not tired.
Big sleep. No, six-pack. Long day's journey into... yes.
Look here. I want to sleep with the woman. Get it? Do I have to put on my Marvin Gaye album or what?
I don't know, honey. You didn't do this with me.
What are they doing?
Tell her secrets, honey.
Oh, Ted, someone's watching.
Roxy! Roxy!
Band practice!
Man, how long have I been oily?
I think he's nesting.
Oh, yuck. He's grooming himself.
How?
Well, back to another day of whining.
Okay, get out hair oil.
I feel like I'm getting close from my midcoat.
Hey!
Basic H from Shackley for all your liquid needs.
Well, day is getting away from me. Watch out for the curb.
Good morning, good morning. We've talked the whole light through.
Frameshift drive charging.
This movie isn't healthy for children and other living things.
Roxy.
Honey, you're sleeping on the commode, honey.
Roxy.
Marjorie Jr., get away!
You, Dad.
Go see the Roxy. He's gone. Out the joint.
I'm not dead guy.
You should take a knife and cut through the canvas.
It's there. What are we going to do?
They're in a saggy cave that leaks.
What can I do?
Help me back. I gotta sit down. No. Don't touch it.
It's mine.
It's got to be tied up or something, doesn't it?
Fuel scooping.
There's some aspirin in my beer bag.
I don't see it.
He brought it here. Must be around someplace.
It's the red thing that's not prehistoric.
Why don't you ask Uncle Dave over there?
Keep looking. You probably hid it somewhere.
It's a cave. How hard do you have to look?
Oh, here it is.
It was over here in his armoire.
Hey, I got a crazy idea. Let's rearrange his family while he's away.
The aspirin's in that small pocket.
Dad, why did you bring your bowling ball?
I'm sick.
Give me two.
Oh, no. Keep them coming. Come on.
The classic aspirin scene.
Drink a lot of water. It'll give you strength.
There's hardly any rat in it.
It won't knit bones, honey.
It's got to be tied up or something, doesn't it?
Feels pretty good now.
Liar.
That's no way to talk to your father.
Trouble with you is I spoiled you.
You sure did.
God, what have I said?
Frameshift drive
Hollywood Hot
charging.
Tubs 3.
With Kelly Monteith.
What can I do?
Nothing. I'll just sit here.
How about if I washed your face? Or gave you a shave? It'll make you feel better. You've got all your junk here.
I know it's weird, but I'm into weird.
Okay.
Shave it is.
Sad, really.
Say, isn't it about time Tom got back to the gas station?
He's on sabbatical.
Oh.
Patience, my ass. I'm gonna kill something.
Some kind of a weird biathlon or something?
Roxy! Roxy!
Oh,
Ew, no.
Joel, I'm gonna slap this movie so hard. My dog.
Fuel scooping.
Ow!
So sick. Oh, please become Sweeney Todd. Please, please become the Demon Barber of Fleet Sweep Well right now.
Have you seen Andalusian Dog?
I have often walked down the street before.
We're on a collision course with wackiness.
Roxy, I got swimming suit rash.
There goes one stupid young man.
Red roses for a blue lady.
Shaka, higa,
I can't stop this feeling. Oh, it's just Ega.
Look, before he has a chance to block the entrance, I'll get his attention. You run out.
Leave you.
Do as I tell you.
This time, Dad.
Lucky last night. He's had time to think about it.
Get your head bashed in. My father didn't raise me that way.
Nah.
He's covered with foam again. Continuity.
Ega, honey, father's.
Going through body at the cow in a jail.
Honey, did you bring home some milk and bread?
A poem by Henry Gibson.
Yeah.
He brought me flowers.
We've got to get his mind on something else. Make a production out of it. Hey, come on.
Oh, I'm being punished for something. I know I am. What could I have done? I didn't ask to see this movie.
Honey, when's your dad moving out?
Kind of weird shaving your dad, isn't it?
Strauss?
He's interested. He almost forgot to shut the door.
Well, that doesn't say much for my sex appeal.
Stop singing. Stop singing.
First blade lift hair, second one cut sleeve.
Now I suppose he wants a shave.
Good, give it to him.
Anything to please the customer.
Does anybody else think this show's sick to say Ega?
Let's do some spirit gum remover.
Why don't you just cut the string that holds that beard on?
Try these.
They're toasted.
Oh, we got a Floby in here, too.
I know what let's do. Let's feather it.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes, you know what I like.
It's a giant Gila monster.
Oh, it's starting to look like Marky Post.
Roxy!
Oh, he's calling all the animals to help him.
Hey, I got a message from Roxy. She said to hang on.
Oh, boy, it's one of Egon's problem areas there.
Egon liked so much he'd buy company.
Better watch him with that shaving bar.
Ega's gonna do whippets.
It's perfect.
So, what do you like in the big game tonight?
I am big game.
Yeah. Make him stop. That's not a tongue, it's a musky leech.
Well, for once, I'm glad to see him.
Roxy!
You don't have to wear that dress tonight!
She
You
shaved
did
his
a
chest.
better job of shaving him, Roxy.
There.
No way of telling how old that fellow is.
You look like Anthony Michael Hall. No, more like Sandra Bernhardt.
This could be a real cute engagement photo.
Well, try parting it on the left.
Dad, were you talking?
You're handsome.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Set the hook, Roxy.
Man.
Landing gear deployed.
You like the pretty smell? Here, this is loaded with perfume.
Yeah, that's probably Giorgio.
What a
This imposter fragrance.
I'm gonna try and get him to move the rock.
Between love and Fred Flintstone lies obsession.
These smell pretty too. Where did you get them? Out there?
On the exit ramp?
Yep, I really
Don't patronize me.
I guess you're right. There are plenty more out there.
Didn't know Senator Packwood was so tall.
See? Take it. I'll bet you haven't seen anything like that before.
Pretty.
Don't you think it's pretty?
I'm bunching. Do you mind?
Give him something else.
Dad.
What?
Long vodka.
I have not anything else.
Except for some cheese-filled combos.
Okay, you drive a hard bargain, lady.
Turn it off.
I hate to think what Camille Polly would say about
The
this.
idea I don't like you. My father.
I might shout something at you.
He can see us. He. That's the idea.
It's exactly what I've been saying.
We can go outside.
What a dope.
Didn't you say take out Dad?
We got outside.
This kid's getting along.
You brute! I'll kick ya.
My collarbone. Watch the collar. Oh.
Calling all units. Domestic in progress by the canyon.
She's showing more courage than her dad.
Who did that?
Help me, Spock.
Oh, it's this clown,
Nah, he wouldn't fit in the den. Much meat on him.
The Chianti is gone.
Would someone help me with the door, please?